Alright guys, so here's the deal. We're going to start with the ab series. You're already laying down on your back long ways. Your ribs are down. We're about to have a puppy walk into the shot. Sorry. Little puppy's Pilates never hurt anybody. So from here, your hands are going to be down by your sides, your shoulders are open, and your ribs are down flat into the mat. You're going to feel your core engaged as long as your ribs are down and your tummy's tight. So from here, we're going to take your legs up in a tabletop one at a time and find your balance. Your modification is to actually keep your feet down and do one leg at a time instead. I'm going to be showing more advanced. So legs in tabletop, ribs down. We're going to tap the toes one at a time for 10. So from here, your legs are in tabletop. Again, notice how my knees are aligned with my hips. My feet are aligned with my knees are a little bit higher. When you do this, it goes into your hip flexors in your back. When you do this, it stays in your abs. If your back is still straining, bring it in just a tad bit. We're going to, from there, take it up to straight legs. Now we're going to start small, and we're going to keep the legs straight. And we're going to take one leg down, and then bring it back up, and switch. Now everyone's different. If yours needs to be like this, that's totally fine. And bring it back up. Good job. So from here, we're going to do a little reverse crunch. It's super small. You're not lifting your butt. You're just taking your feet back, getting a little stretch in the spine, and taking it back to 90. Exhale as you bring it back. Inhale to 90. So we're not doing this. We're going back. Okay, so from here we have two variations of crisscross. You could do it up here. You can do it down here. I'm going to keep mine up high as your modification. We're going to crisscross for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Okay, the next one, we're going to do a flutter kick. Again, it could be up high or it could be at that angle. So from here, take your legs up, and it's going to be really small. So there's your fifth one here. If you want to take it down lower, you can. And bring it back in, feet flat. Catch a breath, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. So we're going to do little crunches now. And here's the deal again. Lace your fingers behind your ears, not behind your head, because I don't want you pushing on your neck. Your elbows must stay open, not here. You're just going to lift your chin up. Let me rephrase that. Actually, you're going to lift up from your upper abs. So curl here, keep it up here, and then from there, don't go back down. You're just going to crunch it up for 10. Alright, so we started with those transverse abdominal muscles laying down long ways, and now we're going to work on your obliques as well as more transverse abdominal muscles in other ways. I'll give you options to be more advanced and for modifications. So from here, you want to take the roller just underneath the knee on the side, okay? Now this can be kind of brutal because it's an area that tends to be rolled out, or tends to need to be rolled out rather. If it's terrible for you, you can always split your legs if you can't keep it stacked. So from here, using your top hand to get in position, making sure your hips are squared off, you're going to hold it up, and we're going to hold it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your hand goes here. You're going to lift those hips up more advanced. Take that arm back up to the sky and bring it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Hold it here. We're going to bend the knees in and out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so bring it on down. From here, you're going to take your top foot in front and your bottom foot goes just behind it. You're going to start to roll over onto your forearms so your chest is squared onto the ground. Feet are still facing to the left or right, and we're going to bring it up. And bring it down. Good job, guys. Give you a little bit of break. We're going to go to your quads. So from here, you can be on your forearms or your hands. Personally, I think forearms is a little bit better for this one. So you want to make sure that number 1, you're not dipping down here. You want to stay in a nice plank position. And we're just going to roll forward and back, kind of like a saw. Keep your abs lifted up to the sky. Two more. So from here, we're going to do an army crawl, okay? So we're going to take it up and back. Bring those knees down. Just wanted to roll out those quads to make sure that you don't start to put things into your hips instead of your abs. From here, you're going to take the roller just underneath your knees. I'm going to stay up on my hands. You're welcome to be down on your forearms. Shoulders are over the wrist. Tummy is nice and tight. And we're going to bring it in to roll out your shins as well as work your low abs for 10. I'm going to go ahead and take it to the other side. Again, you want to take the roller to the other end. We're going to kind of come onto your hip. You're going to take the roller just underneath the outer knee, or the under knee rather. From here, you can have your hands up to the sky or down. We're going to bring it up and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift up for 10. Now it's really important to stay out of your shoulder. So if you need to, put your hand in front. Hold it here. Now we're going to bend those knees in and out for 10. Keep the hips lifted, shoulders out at the ears. Awesome job. Bring it down. Last but not least, from here, you have your top foot forward, your bottom foot back. You're going to square off those forearms to the ground, and we're going to bring it up for 10. Great job, guys. I'm going to give you 2 back stretches just in case you happen to strain your low back at all. Keep your roller sideways. From here, I want you to take it to just below your shoulder blades. Cradle your head and your fingertips again, keeping your elbows open, lifting your butt up. It's going to be right underneath the shoulder blades, lifting that booty up. And you're just going to take it just from the low back to the mid back. That's it. It's getting your QL muscles. I don't want you going all the way forward and back because then your knees are going to go over your toes and that can actually hurt your knees. So just keep it right here for 10. And bring it down. Now from here, take the roller out. Don't get all fancy and try to roll over it. Take the roller out, lay down on your back. You're going to end up bridging up slowly. So most common mistake with bridges, people automatically lift back up like that. It's terrible for your back, totally defeats the purpose. So come back down. You're going to tilt your pubic bone up to the sky. So when you do that, you're not even lifting your butt yet. So you just like tuck, take it back down. So together we're going to do it. Tuck up, and then peel up 1 vertebrae at a time. until you get to your shoulder blades. From here, you're going to take that roller and you're going to slide it under, and you're going to put it at the top of your sacrum. So basically where your back and your butt meet, a lot of times you will have two little dimples there, that's where you're going to want to be. From here, if you're in the right spot, you're going to feel two little trigger points, right? Hold onto the roller to keep it in place. Take one leg up at a time, and then from there, drop your ribs down so you have a C curve in your spine. Your legs are in tabletop. They're not here, and they're not here. And keep them in tabletop, ribs down, feel around for that trigger point, and then literally think of you being like a tick-tock on a clock. Just going to take it slightly to the right, and then to the left. If you're doing this correctly, you will feel two trigger points right where that roller is. It's going to be a little bit sore and painful, and just take it side to side for 10 each side. Don't over-rotate. A lot of people try to do this. That's actually going to put strain into the other side of your back, so keep it small and controlled. When you're ready, you're going to bring it down 1 foot at a time. Roll it out from underneath you. And I actually said 2 stretches, but just in case, take the roller again. Take it under your neck because you deserve it. Keep the ribs down, shoulders open, and just say no. Great job, everybody. That was your ab routine. Have a great rest of your day. Let me know if you have any questions.